Hello, I'm Brian Gleason, Professor and Chair of the Department of Mechanical Engineering and Material Science at the University of Pittsburgh. This video is to recognize and celebrate our recently graduated students. It's unfortunate that we couldn't do this in person, but as you know, graduation occurred at a remarkable time in our history, when we were in the grips of a global pandemic. Now that's a distinction that will undoubtedly not be forgotten, but it also doesn't diminish the significance of what has been achieved by our graduates. To that end, I hope that this video will be shared with families and friends so that they may join in the celebration of such a major milestone of our graduates. And now to our spring graduates, I speak for the faculty and the staff in the MEMS department in enthusiastically congratulating you. It's been a unique journey for every one of you. Along the way, there have been many highs and perhaps also some lows. But also I know there's been much discovery and personal development. Just think of it when you entered campus as freshmen to where you are now, holders of a professional degree, ready to embark on a career or perhaps further study. Wherever your next steps take you, I'm certain that the reputation of the university and the MEMS department is in good hands with excellent graduates like you. When you reflect on your time and your achievements at Pitt, I hope that you do so with a sense of pride in yourself and also the department. Also, as alumni, I hope that you still do stay in touch with us. And always be proud to be a Swanson Engineering graduate and part of the global community of over 30,000 Pitt engineers. So, enough from me, and on with the program. To start, a member of the graduating class has been selected to deliver remarks. This honor goes to Chirag Agarwal, who was selected based on a speech that he submitted, together with his exceptional achievements both in and outside of the class. Chirag graduates with a Bachelor's of Science degree in Mechanical Engineering and a minor in Economics. He also has certificates in Nuclear Engineering and Innovation, Product Design, and Entrepreneurship. He was on the board of the American Institute of Aeronautics and is an active member of the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, the American Nuclear Society, the Society of Physics Students, and the Theta Tau Professional Engineering Fraternity. He also served on the Dean's Council and studied abroad in China and Germany while at Pitt. Chirag plans to pursue a career in rapid prototyping and design, with the goal of being involved in the aerospace industry. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Chirag Agarwal.
First, I would like to start off by congratulating all of our graduates and welcoming all of our family, friends, faculty, alumni, and the Mechanical Engineering and Material Science Department to this momentous day. I can confidently say that none of us would have expected the world to be in its current state, and this should not take away from the years of devotion that we have all committed towards our successes, that we have all gathered here together to celebrate. Science fiction author Arthur C. Clarke famously posited that any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. The fact that we are all here from around the world to celebrate our achievements is nothing short of magic, especially considering how far this magic of engineering has evolved, from when the first human turned to the other human and offered them a stone tool, to the progressive roles of engineering throughout history, shared by Dean Emeritus Holder when I first came to Pitt, who wrote, "What is the role of engineering in society? Consider the state of the world in 1846 when our first degree was awarded. People still traveled primarily by horse. Very few people ever left the country. 200 years ago, it took Lewis and Clark 3 years to travel across the United States and back, a journey that they began here in Pittsburgh. Now, it can be done in a matter of hours. Engineers have given us cars, computers, airplanes, and telephones. They have put men on the moon and satellites in space. They have created artificial hearts and kidneys. Engineers have made monumental contributions to society by creating the highest standard of living ever known. These edificial words had a profound impact on the direction I wanted to take for my engineering career and set in motion a journey at the University of Pittsburgh that we as graduates should be proud of celebrating today. Harkening back to my first day of my Introduction to Engineering class, I internalized more and more words. Engineers are not allowed to make mistakes because if they make a single mistake, people die. That is the weight society has placed on our shoulders. The sobering reminder on day one served to set the stage for my time here in the Swanson School of Engineering and left me with the solace that even though the work I would be doing here was difficult, it was difficult for a reason. And if I can make it here, I can make it anywhere. I may have taken that last part literally, where after proudly becoming a citizen after coming to this country 17 years before, I once again left and studied engineering abroad, learning about how much of what we do is intertwined with the progression of our planet and the sacrifices people make when the technology that we take for granted is out of reach for many. Many of us may have had vastly different journeys and sacrifices throughout life, yet the strong bond that led us here was forged in the fires of Bentham Hall, fueled by Einstein's and a hunger to prove to our professors that yes, I am worthy of this degree. Yes, I can get through this. And yes, what I'm learning here will shape society's progress. No person exemplifies this image of progress quite like an astronaut. And yet, Neil Armstrong never forgot where he came from when he once proclaimed, I am and ever will be a White Sox, pocket protector, nerdy engineer, born under the second law of thermodynamics, steeped in the steam tables, in love with free body diagrams, transformed by Laplace, and propelled by compressible flow. This ode to our profession reminds us that no matter where our next steps are, they can be fundamentally traced back to the experiences made here at the University of Pittsburgh. If a man on the moon can remember their earthly roots, I challenge you all to make the most of what you have learned here, for they are skills found few and far between in the world today. I am certain that no matter your path, you will look back on it and its impact fondly, due to the lessons instilled by this department and degree. Take a moment to thank those that may have made this incredible achievement possible, where I thank my mom, dad, brother, and family for your never-ending support, and thank my friends for a truly memorable journey. To all the graduates, congratulations, and to all, thank you and stay safe.
Thank you, Chirag, for such an excellent speech, and congratulations on a successful undergraduate career here at the University of Pittsburgh. We will now present the department's outstanding seniors and class representatives. Presenting these awards will be Professor Jeff Vipperman, Vice Chair of the MEMS Department.
Thank you, Brian. Our Spring 2020 Outstanding Mechanical Engineering Senior is Casey Cadman. Casey transferred to the University of Pittsburgh in the fall of 2017 after taking time between high school and college to work. Casey has performed research under Dr. Heng Ban in the Multi-Scale Thermophysics Lab at the University of Pittsburgh. He will stay in Pittsburgh after graduation as he has accepted a position with the Naval Nuclear Laboratory at the Bettis Atomic Power Lab. Casey has a 4.0 GPA. Casey, congratulations. Your plaque will be sent to you. Our Spring 2020 Outstanding Material Science and Engineering Senior is Clement Ekapucha. Clement has pursued a variety of research experiences throughout his academic career, both in academia and in industry. Clement completed his co-op at Mine Safety Appliances, did 2 years of research in Dr. Garcia's lab, and conducted summer research in the Materials Research Lab at MIT. Clement has also been in a number of student groups on campus, including the Pitt Aero Club, Materials Advantage, the Pitt Table Tennis Team, the Pitt Handbell Ensemble, and he's performed as a pianist with the Pitt Concert Band. Clement graduates summa cum laude. Clement, congratulations. Your plaque will be sent to you. Our Spring 2020 Mechanical Engineering class representative is Zach Egoff. Zach grew up in Nebraska and graduated from the Delmar High School in Delmar, Delaware, before joining Pitt in 2015. During his undergraduate career, he's enjoyed being a member of the Robotics and Automation Society, completing the study abroad and co-op programs, as well as conducting research with several MEMS faculty. Zach looks forward to returning to Pitt this fall to start his PhD with Dr. Jeffrey Vipperman. In recognition of your achievement as class representative, we will be sending you a gift commemorating this honor. Congratulations, Zach. Our Spring 2020 Material Science and Engineering class representative is Pierangeli Rodriguez. Pierangeli came to Pitt in the hope of majoring in material science, but she got much more than that, in experiences, friendships, and memories. She experienced being a grader for Dr. Schmidt and made new friends as Materials Advantage Vice President, and made everlasting memories working in Dr. Shamila's lab, where she will stay to pursue her PhD. They taught her how to enjoy research on messy metal powders, explore 3D printing, show kids how to play with shape memory alloys, speak at conferences, and rent an Airbnb in San Antonio. She is thankful for all of these opportunities and her family's unwavering support and love. Pierangeli, congratulations. In recognition of your achievement as class representative, we will be sending you a gift commemorating this honor.
Thank you, Dr. Bifferman. At this time, the graduating class of 2020 would like to acknowledge the contributions of two of our faculty members. To do this, I welcome Casey Cadman and Clement Ekaputra.
Every year, the graduating class looks back and takes a moment to reflect on the faculty that exemplify the best in teaching practices. This year's Mechanical Engineering Outstanding Faculty Award winner, as voted on by the class of 2020, is Dr. John Whitefoot. Congratulations.
For his contributions, the MSc graduating seniors would like to award the Outstanding Educator Award to Dr. Tevis Jacobs. He has taught many students to understand and solve engineering problems in material science and to clearly communicate technical information in and out of the classroom. He teaches with enthusiasm, clarity, and dedication, inspiring many students to be excited about learning material science. Congratulations, Dr. Jacobs.
Congratulations, Professors Jacobs and Whitefoot, two very deserving recipients of the Student Faculty Awards. We will now recognize each of our graduating seniors. For this, you will see a slideshow with each student highlighted alphabetically in the sequence of majors.
Brian McMinn. Jason Rockburn. Adam Argentine. Alexandra Bebo. Christine Dieterman. Rukang Ding. Clement Ekaputra. Shuyang Li. Yishwan Li. Yu Liu. Natalie Neal. Pierangeli Rodriguez de Vecchis. Suraj Sharma. Annie Shi. Panwen Xu. Shang Yin. Rulin Yu. Yu Shang. Colin Adamson. Chirag Agarwal. Kutarth Amin. Ian Arcudi. Ria Ashar. Julia Arenzi. Anthony Barca. Samia Basir. Caitlin Benson. Ian Bernard. Cian Bourget. Nathan Bretcher. Michael Boucher. Alexander Bunomo. Casey Cadman. Shayla Cicchetti. Yuki Shen. Audrey Chester. Duncan Clear. Charles Coburn. Michaela Carruthers. Adam Craig. Nan Wang. Dawu Rang. Timothy Delp, Benjamin Desdorado, Edward DiMatteo, Andrew Doyle, Kyle Draper, Yi Du, Nicholas Durr, Zach Egolf, Alexander Ensman, Sikai Feng, Wang Chuang Fang, Andrew Ford, Matthew Galdick, Anthony Gentile, Brian Gentry, Stephen Jian, Nicholas Harn, Maureen Hart, Joshua Hilfman, Alexander Hourier, Ray Fang, Hu, Lindsay Izzo, John Kelly, Hannah Kendrick, Michael Kinney, Davis Kuhn, Jeffrey Lagro Terrier. Alexander Lamb. Sophia Leave. London Lee. Sydney Leonard. Victoria Leonard. Si Chen Liang. Alina Limpert. Maria Longo. James Mayer. Michael Mascherino. Brian McCaffrey. Nathaniel McGuire. Scott Moskal. Lee Muzinski. Andres Nabi. Noah Nicolia. Sarah Norton. Kevin O'Toole. Andrew Parker. Jacob Puckowitz. Kevin Rode. Ryan Ronska. Shrikant Shelbert. Andrew Sherbarth. Robert Shippers. Tom Schwaba, Raza Sheikh, Jacob Schraub, Jansen Simone, Derek Sitt, Tyler Smith, Elijah Soley, Matthew Spinella, Zachary Swire, Joshua Tarlow, Torsten Voigt, Paul Walter, Jai Chen Wang, Xiao Tuong Wang, Matthew Warner, Rebecca Weaver, Cole Worley, Zida Shu, Rainya Chong, Desmond Zhang, Ji Shu, Zikai Shu,
Graduates, as we end this program, please take the time to thank your family members and friends who have contributed to your success, be it emotionally, financially, or perhaps even spiritually. They certainly deserve your recognition and thanks. You are now Pitt alumni, and as you succeed in your professional life, I encourage you to maintain the bonds between you and your classmates and the Swanson School of Engineering and also the MEMS department. You can do this through organized events and programs that are offered throughout the year. Our best wishes are extended to you as you set out to change the world. In closing, I would like to thank the people who assisted in the arrangements of this video. In particularly, I'd like to thank Heather Manns in the MEMS department, as well as Patrick Walsh in the University Center for Teaching and Learning. We will now end with messages from the MEMS faculty to our MEMS graduate. Once again, congratulations and hail to Pitt.
Hey guys, what a weird set of circumstances you were graduating into. And I'm sorry that I can't congratulate you in person, shake your hand. Remember when we all did that? But I do want to say that if anything, this health crisis that we have right now is just underscoring the importance of science, of scientific advancement, and of engineering in the world, of new approaches, new materials, new thinking, new designs, all of that. Of course, this is primarily a health crisis at the moment, but we still hear about all these factories that are retooling to quickly make personal protective equipment and having to change things on the fly and get everything up and running very quickly and relying heavily on their scientists and engineers. And also, while this is a health crisis, it's a reminder that the country and the world face significant crises, some immediate and some slow evolving. And almost all of them involve science and engineering. So congratulations to you for graduating, and I hope you guys feel that your knowledge, your skills, your future accomplishments are more important than ever. Because you picked a critical profession, and this moment is reminding us just how needed you guys are. So huge congratulations, and please celebrate even if we can't celebrate in our normal ways. And I wish you all the best of success, and I look forward to when we get to talk again.
Hi seniors, congratulations on your graduation. I wish I could be there in person to congratulate you, but you did an awesome job, and good luck with whatever you're doing next. Bye.
Hello, mechanical engineering seniors who are now graduating from the Swanson School of Engineering at the University of Pittsburgh. I'm Babs Carrier. Some of you have taken my class in engineering called Startup Fundamentals. I also run the Big Idea Center at Pitt, so I have interacted with many of you. And I just want to send you a very quick congratulations that you have made it through in this time of crisis and that you are on to wonderful things in terms of your career. And remember, innovation never stops. Entrepreneurship never stops. No matter what you do in your careers, innovation and entrepreneurship and the process around those fields will provide tremendous value for your careers for the rest of your lives. Please stay in touch. It is always a pleasure to teach Startup Fundamentals at Swanson School of Engineering. And once again, congratulations. Take care. Bye.
Congratulations. The hard work's paid off. I wish you a successful career.
Hello all. Congratulations for your graduation. I know that this isn't very traditional senior experience that you have expected, but I'm sure that you are finding ways to move forward. I really enjoyed teaching you and interacting with you for the last several years. There is no doubt that a very bright future is waiting for you. Congratulations again for your graduation, and I hope that we will meet in near future with your story of success. Bye-bye.
Happy graduation, everybody. I know this really sucks that we don't have in-person graduation ceremony, and I'm sure this is not the graduation you had in mind, but that really shouldn't take away the joy and pride of this big moment. I really look forward to congratulating you in person, and remember, these too shall pass.
Gerber fatigue or Goodman fatigue? Gerber or Goodman? Oh, hey class of 2020. Didn't hear you come in. Thanks for virtually stopping by. I've been meaning to tell you, congratulations on getting your degrees and graduating. It's not an easy degree. No one gets into mechanical engineering because it's easy. Did they tell you that when you were freshmen? Probably not. But you made it anyway, and that is a fantastic achievement. There's a lot of things you can do with this mechanical engineering degree, and a lot of you are going to end up in a lot of different places. And honestly, right now, it may feel like the end of something, but really it's the beginning of something new. And I know that sounds a little cliche, but it is true. So whether you're starting a job, whether you're looking for a job, whether you're going to go to graduate school or maybe go into the military, start a business, what we've tried to do over the past few years is give you a base of information to start with. But what your job is now is to grow that into something else. Something where you become an expert, you start to gather more information, you know your field better than certainly anybody else in your company, or hopefully, eventually, be one of the top people in your field. So that's my challenge to you, and that is to never stop learning. Because learning is actually what makes it fun. And learning, there's always more to know, no matter whether you've been at the same company for 20 years, you may feel like you are the expert there. But there's always more to know, there's always more to learn about, things are always changing. And so that's my challenge to you. If you keep learning, you'll always have interest in your job, and you'll always be a valuable engineer. So again, congratulations. Hope you have a good summer. Good luck in your future endeavors.
Hello, this is Heng Ben. Congratulations on your graduation and best wishes for your next adventure. Whatever you do, never stop learning, exploring, growing, and challenging yourself to be your best.
Congratulations on earning your Pitt engineering degree. I offer you my sincere best wishes for your continued success.
MEM students, graduates, class 2020, congratulations, well done. Be proud of your accomplishments. Good luck, stay strong in the future, and hail to Pitt.
Congratulations, everybody. So usually we would be shaking your hand right now or high-fiving you at your graduation party. But this way is not bad either, because I can have a little bit more than just the 2 seconds that I can talk to you. So I especially want to thank the MSE students that I taught in our program, and want to say that I've seen some of you coming as high schoolers to get informed about MSE and our department, and then I've seen you really stepping it up in classes with the Material Advantage group and also with the MSE open houses. Without you, we could not have the program that we have, and it wouldn't be as lively as it is. So with that, I wish you all the best in your future, and I hope you will find what you were looking for.
Class of 2020, congratulations. So what I'm holding here, this is a present from actually my 7-year-old son, Larry. He was excited to see the class graduation, and although he was in quarantine right now, so he's kind of very excited to kind of give a little present to all of you to say congratulations. So he drew a kind of this is a crane, a green crane represents health and peace. And this is, ideally I want him to help me to draw a panther, Pete's panther, and it ended up like as a sea dog. So anyway, we wish you good luck and congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations on all of your accomplishments, and good luck with all your future plans. May I extend my best wishes to both you and your family.
Wish you all the best and congratulations.
Hello, I want to congratulate all of our graduates for achieving this academic milestone, and again, congratulate them for their hard work and efforts through this period of college. Unfortunately, this could not be a more social gathering, but that is the situation we live in now. And again, congratulations, good luck in your future, and stay safe.
Dear class of 2020, this is Professor Tony Kurzman, and I want to congratulate you on earning your degree from the University of Pittsburgh in Mechanical Engineering and Material Science. Although we are all in the midst of a very unique situation, you have a ton to be proud of. You've mastered challenging mechanical and material science concepts. You've taken part in activities that have helped the Pitt community and beyond. And you've conducted research that may someday be used to shape our future. Not only have you grown in technical skills, but you've grown as people too. You've grown to be mature, well-rounded young adults. You've made lifelong friendships, and you have most definitely fought through adversity. The kind of adversity that builds character and resilience, and you've come out on top. I am proud to have been a part of your education at Pitt, and I want to wish you the very best on your next journey in life. I have no doubt that the class of 2020 will do great things. Hail to Pitt!
In this video, we'll talk about design intent. Nah, just kidding. I want to take you back to the good old days of MEMS 24 and remind you of just how far you've come. You should be pleased with everything you've accomplished. I wish you great success in life. I hope you have many opportunities just like this to look back and be pleased with what you've done.
Hi, every graduate. Congratulations on your hard work. You did a great job, and I wish you best luck in your future, and then stay healthy and safe.
Congratulations, MEMS 2020 graduates. You've done well. One thing common with college is that you make friends for life. I'm still in touch with these folks. I hope you too will stay in touch with your friends no matter where life takes you to. Stay well, stay healthy, and do not violate the second law of thermodynamics ever.
Dear seniors, as we depart, I regret not being able to shake your hands and meet your families and your friends and help share in the joy of this terrific accomplishment. I enjoyed having many of you in my course over the past semester, and I was impressed by your resilience and your hard work and your patience. And these are all attributes that are going to take you far in your careers. I wish you all the best in all your future endeavors, and also stay in touch. We really enjoy hearing from our alumni and helping to share in the celebrations of your successes. And for those of you who are wondering, no, I'm not wearing shorts with a suit top, but I am wearing jeans. So take care.
Graduates from mechanical and material science, I'm so happy to share in the excitement of your graduation day, and so very proud of you too.
Hello all, congratulations on your well-deserved achievement. Wishing you all the best as you transition into your careers. Stay in touch. Take care.
Hi, class of 2020. This is Dr. Alberto. I'd like to congratulate you for all your hard work and achievements during the last couple of years at Pitt. And good luck and best of luck in your future careers.